The return of Durin's fall, conquest of Mount Gundabad. The War of the Ring had come to an end, and with it the world was forever changed. The darkness that had gripped Middle-earth began to recede, and hope blossomed where once there had been despair. Yet, while men, dwarves, and elves celebrated their hard-won peace, there was still much work to be done in the forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the Misty Mountains, under the shadow of Mount Gundabad, Durin's folk had long waited. Their sacred mountain, once vast and glorious, had been lost to the ages, swallowed by time and the encroaching darkness of Sauron's minions. Mount Gundabad, the ancestral sacred mountain of Durin's line, had fallen into the hands of orcs and vile creatures long ago. Its halls, once filled with the sounds of dwarven hammers and the glow of forges, were now silent. But in the days following the fall of the Dark Lord, the king under the lonely mountain knew that the time had come to reclaim their ancient and sacred land. The land was ripe for the taking, and the banners of Durin's folk were raised in the halls of Erebor. Had long heard whispers of the great treasure hoard still buried within Gundabad's deep caves, but it was not gold or jewels that called to him. It was the land itself, a symbol of his people's enduring legacy. Hello and welcome, fellow soldiers, travelers, merchants, peasants, warriors, and adventurers. Welcome to a new story and adventure of Durin's Fall. The last time Durin's Fall has fought against humans, men, the race of men, the ones that have been allied for centuries with the races of dwarves, elves, and other men. But now, without a purpose, the men had begun to fight with each other. Once united by the cause of the Dark Lord's wrath upon Middle-earth, now his shadow still loomed over the Middle-earth, and in some way still influencing people to do dark deeds. Yet dwarves remained unchanged, same as elves, and they delved deep into their mountains, secluding themselves into them from the outside world, like the elves fading away in Middle-earth or sailing to the west, to the land of Aman and the Undying Lands. The dwarves, they couldn't go there, so they dig deep and hid themselves into their mountains from the outside world, till the world grew old. But till then, Durin's folk might still has to shine bright. Mount Gundabad, once a sacred place for Durin's folk, the place where Durin himself awoke from his sleep, now laid in the hands of orcs, trolls, goblins, and twisted kin. But with the Dark Lord Sauron death, the orcs are scattered, and they are hiding into caves, holes, and one of the biggest stronghold of their twisted kin is Mount Gundabad, once a place of worship and the gathering of the dwarven clan and the dwarves as a whole. But now Durin's folk are strong again, and they will reclaim the land of their ancestors. So, the last time, some parts of the Misty Mountains have been conquered or colonized. Mount Gundabad is still spreading into the Moria area here, where we made some advances, and Durin's folk and the king made a lot of advances in Zirin, Cook, and Central Halls. Meanwhile, in the world, the Reunited Kingdom has conquered a lot and they are fighting a lot. It seems that the Black Numenorians are lost their empire, or at least on some of their titles, to a rebellion of the same dynasty and the same Black Numenorians. They have the blood of Numenor 4. That means they will live a long life. It seems that the Varyags here have conquered the south, and the united Lower Khan. Rune are still strong around here. Mordor has been united by the High Overlord Uglur the Lion, Uruk-hai, most likely sent by the White Hand. When the local Black Numenorian has died out, and he was murdered by an orc. Understandably, he was also most likely worshipping Sauron. A new power is rising. The elder days are gone. The middle days are passing. The younger days are beginning. And it is Saruman who shall order this new age to peace and prosperity. He alone who possesses the wisdom to order the world. So the only strong bastion of the orcs and their twisted kin is still in Mordor. As you see, they are now ruling this area, and they have slaves out of humans, most likely. And Gundabad. Gundabad is the only stronghold, and Mount Graham are the two strongholds that are in the north with orcs. The rest of them are gone. There are no longer orcs around. The only orcs I think so in the world are this one here in these caves. But that's it. We have here the Guard Kingdom. Durin Trar's folk are huge. They conquer the humans here in the south, and the Guard King is in a Avari kingdom in the south, in the far south. And yes, the last Galen has conquered a lot of territories around here, same as the Galadrim. And some Noldor elves here in Morangol, Sad Morangol. The map maker, interesting. As you see here, World of Claim Elven Homelands. Okay, it seems that Galadriel is going to fight Olbeorn. We have here Nan Angmar, who is let's not say a kingdom, because it's more like an area controlled by the northern Dunedains. We have Helegard, who is their culture is Losar Norian, and they have a ruler that has the blood of Numenor 4, so he will live a long life. The Losar Norian are basically the Arnorians that fled from the Witch King. Basically, with the Witch King, after the area here, the Italian area had fallen to the Reunited Kingdom. the Witch King has been sent to the north, back in Angmar, to rule in Karn Dûm and to attack Arnor, the Arnorian kingdom here. So yeah. But after Sauron has been killed, and well, not killed, but his power has been diminished so greatly that he's just a shadow over the world, basically. He's just there to maybe influence a little bit the thoughts of people, but can't do much more than that. He's just a shadow over the land, basically. So yeah, the last remnants here. Seems that some Dune landings are here. Some of the orcs and goblins are still here, and it seems that a Longbeard, Hobbiton, a very interesting name, have conquered the Zarak Dûm and the surrounding areas from the orcs, and they are ruling it. The only orcs left and goblins are here in Mount Gram and here in Mount Gundabad. Nonetheless, let's wait a little bit, because we have to recover some of the troops, and then we will go on the offensive. The LotR are still here. The Elrond has not sailed to the west, while his two children, Eldan the wolf, has died, it seems, was gored on a boar. Oh, okay. And of course Arwen has died from grief, and their son are ruling. Telumentar the Handsome is ruling the United Kingdom, and after him Ranatar the Honorable will rule. Very interesting. The stewards are still here. They rule from Minas Ithil, but it seems that they don't have their kingdom, their capital there in Minas Ithil, but here. Aramir, the son of Boromir and the grandson of Denethor, and Nildondur will rule after him. Ooh, 5? That's interesting. I don't know how he got that. Very interesting though. Oh, they have a revolt, it seems to. We have an Iron Fist here that is ruling. As you see, we have like 4, I think, cultures here. Different cultures of dwarven ancestry. We have the Longbeards, the Iron Fists, the Blacklocks, and the Firebeards. Very interesting. Same as here in the Blue Mountains, we have the Had Hodor. Basically, the Longbeards are settled in Had Hodor here from the back when the Erebor was under the shadow of the dragon. We have here the Longbeards still that fled into the Blue Mountains also. The Firebeards. Here we have Firebeards and the Broadbeams, and also the Stonefoot. Some of the Stonefoots that migrated, I think, here, most likely. We have some Stiffbeards here in the foundation of the stone. Let's arrange a betrothal. And I think we have the... No, we do not have all the soldiers needed for the conquest. I see that they have a... Oh yeah, they have a revolt against this girl. Let's see if we can join. Demand hostage. Oh, they made peace. Okay. It seems that. Well, Erica, you should get everything because this guy do not deserves to be king. Because Dale will always be the capital of the kingdom. No, her debt, man. That's kind of huge. Negotiating the festival alliance with whom? Accept. We have the Dorwinian kingdom here. We have the Avari Hells, the Penny. We have the Zirak here. Well, they were the Iron Fists, but they gradually got into and assimilated into the culture of the Longbeards. Okay. Oh, let's upgrade here. We are closing in to get the full might of our armies. Chance marriage. $32. Only. Okay, we'll get one of these. All of them will marry. We need them to be married. So they'll produce kids, and we will go on, and they will rule lands here and there. We have to wait 1 more month, most likely, to recover those troops. We are close. Our city. Most of the ruling Uzbad are, well, from our dynasty. Here too, except that, because Gundabad will be given to a lord from the Durin's line. Close, we are close to getting all the needed troops, so we will march directly to the gates of Gundabad and siege it. Langwell, Lindorienan, Amonlank, we have Amonlank here. Riedermark, the kingdom of Riedermark is huge. They have conquered some of the Druidian lands and even got into Eneduite. Oh, and I see that Dunland is huge under Dunlanding clan Brynjarsson. They have a lot of power and they could outmatch. Or then I don't think so. They have 3k against, well, Hiking Godwin. Osulf, I think, yeah. Osulf had blood numeral 1 because his mother was Lady LotR of Dolamroth, and yeah. Only Leofwin had blood of numeral 1. Even though he married one with the same blood of numeral 1, I don't think their children, none of their children got to have that. Oh no, Ulfvar, blood of numeral 1. Okay, blood of numeral 1 and blood of numeral 1. Only he didn't get it. And his spouse is basically a normal Rohirrim girl. Okay, let's expand the delving here. Let's expand the quarries here. The mines are full now. They are giving a lot of wealth. Ale house, of course. Great foundries will be craft guilds. Arcane halls will upgrade this. We have a lot of money. Of course we are the dwarven kingdom after all. Lost, nice. We can upgrade it now. Oh, this is nice actually. Durin's halls. No, we'll go to West halls and colonize those. Okay, we are closing in. What happened there? Nonetheless, man, you know, let's call the army and attack Gundabad. Don't care about their numbers. We don't need their numbers. We don't care about their numbers, to be honest. They are little things. And they have conquered this part now. Woodmen are controlling it. Oh, Gondorian. Okay. Let's offer to join the war, and we will help them with this army. This army will go directly and siege that, and this guy will lead that army, and here this guy will lead it. This will take a lot of time, this huge army on the loose. What's happening here? Oh, no way! The Reunited Kingdom is attacking Artifact Claymore. Well, that's hard to fight because they have a lot of elite quality and you don't have any, basically. The peasant uprising is over and we saved them. Okay, let's see if we can get here. Yes, we are getting there. We are fighting a huge goblin army, but we are destroying them. And we are sieging the Baron of Matugard, basically the Gundabad, the mount itself. Offer of peace. White peace, no. We are not gonna do that. We are now sieging the gate of Gundabad. Let's see here. Let's feudalize this. And, let's go here. And let's give to this guy this title here. It's an army here of elves, I think. Soon enough, the mountain will be ours, and we'll go and try to defend our lands here. Nice. Let's go to the Grey Delve and corner these troops, these Gundabadian troops. Any orc and goblin saying is a privilege to us. Some of the Soth are still around here, ruling some tribes. Mostly in the north here are the last of the lost Soth. Most of them have been integrated to the LotR culture. Only girls. This guy has only girls. That's a pity, actually. Black Breath is a bastard founder. Ooh, interesting. Let's defeat this twisted army. And let's get rid of them. This pestilence on the land. And it's over. We've killed the enemy commander. And let's enforce. Okay, I think we have to give this land to someone from our house. Let's find a male. Let's try. Let's see, who is our heir? Tori. Let's give it to Olney. Invite to court, of course. Grand titles, Olney. It's all yours. Gundabad, the Delving Chamber, the Awakening. No. Bit of Stone Jaws. Grand titles. Of course, we'll do this. Claim the title. Oh. Okay. Let's give him this title. Hold of Gundabad. And let's create the kingdom of Gundabad and give it to him. Let's settle this and let's give it to this guy. Grant titles and give it to this guy. Let's actually develop this one here. This one is a delving. Let's expand it. And we have 2 out of 4 colonies. Let's go to the Endel Stairs and colonize it. We cannot. Okay, I think Durin's Halls is fine. Let's go like this. And the Great Mines of Moria will be a good asset. Very interesting. Mount Graham is no longer here. Very interesting. Most of the orcs are gone. There is none left around. Only here, there's the only culture that is orcish in nature. They are gone from the Misty Mountains. Well, not all of them. It seems to you that there's still some little tribes in the Misty Mountains, but that's kind of it. Orcs are gone from here. Very interesting. Nonetheless, that's good. Well, they are still here in Mordor. They have a lot of troops here. And oh, most of them were killed during a battle, I think. Oh yeah, they were captured and killed. By this guy. The ruler of Dwalin's folk. Oh, we have a lot. Durin's shield, very interesting. Rarity. Let's put this hide here. Furniture, let's see. Nos Finuet, chest and statue of Vana. Let's repair also this one. Let's see what the people have to say. A felon hunter. Yes, I'd love a felon companion. Thanks for your service. Let's hold the court. Is a land of many people. And it's over. Nice. I'll name it Mittens. So this was the adventure of Durin's folk. They have reclaimed Mount Gundabad and make them theirs. Now the Longbeards are ruling the mountain here, this sacred place, and they will continue and will colonize the mountains here around Angmar and Mount Graham, and their adventure will not be over until their true lost kingdom Khazad-dûm will be reclaimed.